Hi, everyone. Welcome to Module 1 of Psych 101. Again, I'm Dr. Stewart. I wanted to kind of go over a few things that we're going to be covering in Module 1. Again, I'm going to start at the home page. So again, if your title of the class is different, that's okay. Everything in here will be exactly the same. It just might be a different section or might be a different term, but everything is still very pertinent to what we're going to be doing. All right. So on the home page, if you want to get to your course module, you're going to just click on here. And then we are in module 1, so we can go ahead and just click into module 1. All right, so every module is going to look exactly the same. So the first thing you're going to do every time you get into your modules is going to watch the overview video. The second thing you want to do is check out your learning objectives, basically the takeaway of the chapter, what you're going to get after you complete it. Go through your checklist. This is a good way to kind of see exactly what's going to be due for the week. Your reading materials and all of your assignments will be listed here. All right. And usually your assignments will be at the very bottom. Then you're going to go to your read and review. Everything in here you're going to read and of course review before you do any of your assignments. So the first thing that you can look over is your PowerPoint slides. If you want, you can download those and go over them. If you want someone to go over the slides with you, I'm going to scroll down here really quickly, and under videos, this narration, which is given to us by the publisher, is down here. So let's say, maybe there is some material that you're not understanding or you want a little bit more in depth after you read the book, you can come and watch the lectures and they go through the PowerPoint slides and all the information from the chapters. This is something that's optional. You don't have to review this. But if it's something that's helpful to you, it's there. All right, and then the second link I have right here is going to be to your chapter, your OpenStax book. So I just always kind of try to give all the information to you guys here, so you can click on this and it'll go directly to the chapter that we're on. So this is chapter 1. It's going to go directly to chapter 1, and then you can read through your book right here. All right. And then after you kind of review the slides or read the chapter, anything else that I want you guys to look over will be here. So the first thing, I think the only other thing I have besides the video down there is the information about the scientific method. So I'm sure if you guys remember back to probably science class in high school or maybe even middle school, you started to learn about the scientific method. It's really important that we kind of cover this because it's the foundation of how we gather research and how we prove or disprove information when we gather data. So we kind of use the scientific method to support our evidence and our research. So just like any other scientific field, we need to use the scientific method to acquire that knowledge. So this is something that you can review, and this will help you on one of your assignments. All right. Speaking of assignments, let's go look in your assignments tab right here. You're going to have your chapter 1 discussion, your chapter 1 quiz, your chapter syllabus quiz, which is everything that we went over in the introduction video. Just go ahead and take that quiz after you read through the syllabus. The scientific method, which is another quiz. So after you read over that little snippet that I just showed you on the read and review, go ahead and you can take that quiz right there. It's 6 questions, pretty straightforward. And then your Padlet. So if you remember from the introduction video, your Padlet, I'll click in this first, is going to be done in here. All right, so you can either do it on the Start Here folder or you can come into the assignments and do it here. It's the same thing. Just make sure that you go down, click on this, and put your photo, and then a quick 1 to 2 sentence, something that you want to share with everybody. Okay, so that's going to be your Padlet. Going back to your assignments right here, the quiz and the chapter 1 quiz, the syllabus quiz, and the scientific method quiz are just quizzes. You go in and take them. They're 10. These 2 are 10 questions. They're not timed, so you get as much time as you need. And all of the chapter quizzes are going to be like that. 10 questions, multiple choice, not timed. You can use your book, you can use your notes, all that good stuff. All right, they're really just kind of reviews. I do want to go into the discussion though. The discussions will change every week. So the first discussion is really just getting to know you. All right. So remember, the first discussion, the initial response for the discussion is going to be due by Thursday. So make sure that you do read that. You have to do it by Thursday. And then you're going to respond to at least one other person by Sunday. All right. So the question this week is, I want you to, kind of tell me why or how Psych 101 is going to be applied to your own life and these different ways. So your future career, your relationships, your mental health, future goals, future success, and why are you excited about taking this course? Maybe you're not excited about taking this course, and that's okay. I know it's a requirement. But if there is something that maybe you're expecting to learn or hoping to learn, or maybe understand a little bit better from taking this, then great, you can put that there. So just remember that your response has to be at least 200 words. So that's to the initial question, which is due Thursday. And then your response to a student has to be at least 75 words. All right, so that's going to be your discussion question for the first week. And that's going to be everything that we're going to be covering this week. In your readings, you're going to be going over all the different fields in psychology, kind of getting a great introduction to what we cover. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will see you in the next module.